Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you a short story from Vikram and Vetal. And the name of the story is Chandralekha, the princess. Now let me begin. Once again King Vikramaditya went near the Sami tree and he pulled the corpse down and put him on his back, means on his shoulder, and marched forward. While walking, the Vetal as usual asked him, "Oh Vikram, tell me a story." But Vikramaditya kept silent. So the Vetal said, "Well, if you will not tell me the story, then I am telling you a story. Now listen." He began his story. There was a beautiful princess in the kingdom of Magadha. She was so beautiful that all the princes in neighboring kingdoms, they proposed her for her marriage. So many proposals came, but Chandralekha rejected all the proposals. So the queen became very much worried. One day she came to her daughter and asked, "Oh Chandralekha, so many proposals till now have come, but every proposal you are rejecting. Why? What do you want? Why don't you say exactly what you want?" Then Chandralekha said, "Oh mother, don't worry. I just want that my husband to whom I will marry must be talented and a courageous prince. That is what I want." Then her mother said, "Then why don't you look yourself? You find out." Then Chandralekha said, "Yes, mother, I will do that." So many proposals came, so many princes came. Once a prince, Virendra, he came to Chandralekha. Then immediately Chandralekha asked, "What is your expertise? Can you tell me?" Then Virendra said, "Oh princess, I am a fortune teller. I can tell everybody's future. And if you want now also I can tell you." Then Chandralekha asked her guards to give a place in the guest room. Virendra was taken to the guest room. Then the next prince came, whose name was Udayveer. Once again Chandralekha asked the same question as she asked to Virendra, "What is your expertise?" Then Udayveer said that I have possessed a beautiful chariot which can fly on the land and also in the sky. Anywhere you want, my chariot can take you. Then Princess Chandralekha asked her guards to take him and to do some arrangements for him in the guest room. Now the next means the third prince came, and whose name was Dhananjay. Now Chandralekha asked him exactly the same question she asked the previous two princes. Now Dhananjay said, "I am a warrior and I can fight very well. And till now I am not defeated by anyone." Then Chandralekha immediately asked him to go and take rest in the guest room. Now this thing happened, but suddenly one amazing thing also, strange thing also happened. After a while, everybody saw that Chandralekha was not there. She was missing. Then the queen became very much puzzled. She asked everyone to search for Chandralekha, but they found her nowhere. Then the queen called Udayveer first. She requested Udayveer to find out because he was a fortune teller. So the queen requested him to find out where her daughter was. Udayvir calculated and said that the princess was taken by a giant to his palace. Then what they can do? Now the queen asked the second prince, the prince who calculated was Virendra. The second prince was Udayvir. So the queen requested Udayvir to take some action so that they can find Chandralekha easily. They can get back her. Then Udayvir said that he had that magic chariot by which he can take to all of them to the giant's palace. Now these three means Virendra, Udayvir and Prince Dhananjay. They all went to the giant's palace where Chandralekha was taken. There was a huge fight, means good fight between Dhananjay and the giant, and ultimately Dhananjay killed the giant because Udayvir helped to use his chariot to go there, and Virendra helped them to know the whereabouts of the princess, and Dhananjay killed the giant easily. Now, immediately, Vetal stopped his story because when they came back, the queen became very happy. Everybody became happy. And all these three princes, they argued to marry her. Now the Virendra said that because of him, they could come to know the whereabouts of the princess. Udayvir argued that because of his chariot, it was possible to reach at that place. And Dhananjay argued that he is the person who killed the giant to make free the princess. So they argued to marry the princess. Now the Vetal stopped his story and asked, "O King Vikram, tell me, who really deserves to marry this princess, whether Virendra, Udayvir or Dhananjay, to whom the princess should choose?" Because at last the choice was given to Chandralekha only, and she had to choose one among them. Vikramaditya said, "O Vetal, all these three had contributed the same pace. Everybody's contribution was equal. But only one thing, Dhananjay deserves to marry. That means Princess Chandralekha should marry to Dhananjay." Then immediately Vetal asked, "Why? Why do you think so?" He said that, Vikramaditya said, "Well, Virendra could calculate and say about whereabouts of the princess, and Udayvir could take them to the unreachable place by his chariot. But Dhananjay was the one who killed the giant. Otherwise, by that time, giant could marry the princess. Therefore, the princess should choose the Prince Dhananjay as her husband." And immediately the Vetal said, well done, King Vikramaditya, rightly you have said. And you broke the promise, I am going back." He flew away once again. This much is the story. Once again I will meet you with another beautiful story. Thank you so much.